Good morning, Bathandi Betiski. Good morning, football lovers. Welcome to the platform Total Football. And today I'm asking you a question. Do you guys think Orlando Pirates should keep coach Jose Reveiro? Right? As we know, and as we've heard, that coach Jose Riveiro's contract, we know when he came to Orlando Pirates, he signed for 3 years, right? So it's public knowledge that his contract is expiring at the end of this season. So we've been told that the negotiations are ongoing and all of that, right? But we're not sure at what stage the negotiations are, right? We're not sure at what stage these negotiations are, and actually what is the hold-up, right? Because man, you think that if indeed probably they wanted to keep him beyond this season, that things would be settled by now. If the Pirates wanted to keep him, and also he wanted to stay in South Africa and all of that. So it's something that leaves kind of like of doubts, right? Doubts in terms of his future and all of that. So do you guys think that he should stay beyond this season, right? Do you believe that he should stay beyond this season, right? I mean, it's very key that we pose this question, because also we look at his track record, right? We look at his track record in terms of since his arrival in July, or since 8 years, because it was announced in June 2022, right? So do you think, looking at his track record at Orlando Pirates and what he's been able to achieve or not to achieve and all of that? Because, I mean, we also must consider the fact that when he came to Orlando Pirates, he found an Orlando Pirates team that was actually not in so much in good shape, right? Of course, we know it was in the previous season before his arrival, Orlando Pirates had lost in the final of the CAF Confederations Cup, right? Against the FC Barake of Morocco, right? But actually, it was a team that was not in good shape, because at the beginning of the previous season, which is the 2021-2022 season, the coach Joseph Zimbabwe had left. Then his assistants were Mandla Ngikas and Fadlu Davids. They had to take over for the remainder of the season, actually for about 80% of the season as co-coaches and all of that, right? And we know that in terms of the league standing, Orlando Pirates finished, was it 5 or 6? I was around there, right? So we know, but since his arrival in 2022, here I'm talking about Jose Reveiro, right? In his first season, right, being the 2022-2023 season, in terms of the cup competitions, right, he won the MTN 8, right? Then he won the Nedbank Cup, right? Remember the MTN 8 in the final, Orlando Pirates defeated Amazulu by 1-0, right, through Monapule Saleh. Right, in the Nedbank Cup, which is the South African FA Cup, right? Orlando Pirates were in the final, they defeated Sekhukhune United by 2-1, right? Then in terms of the log standing in that 2022-23 season, Orlando Pirates finished second, right? Behind Mamelodi Sundowns, right? Then in his second season, which was the 2023-2024 season, right? Again, Orlando Pirates, in terms of the knockout competitions, right? Orlando Pirates won the MTN 8, right? Orlando Pirates won MTN 8, right? Meaning Orlando Pirates were able to defend. Orlando Pirates were able to defend their MTN 8 title, right? They won the final against Mamelodi Sundowns on the penalties, right? Then Orlando Pirates went on again to win the Nedbank Cup. Meaning Orlando Pirates were able to defend their Nedbank Cup trophy, right? Their Nedbank Cup title, where Orlando Pirates again defeated Mamelodi Sundowns in the final by 2-1, right? That means that he had already won 4 cups for Orlando Pirates. Then this current season, which is his third season, okay, in terms of the log title, the league standings as well, Orlando Pirates finished second again behind Mamelodi Sundowns. Now into his third season, which is the 2024-25 season, right? He's already won the MTN 8. Orlando Pirates won in the final against Stellenbosch. Orlando Pirates are in the Nedbank Cup semi-finals. Orlando Pirates are in the CAF Champions League quarter-finals. Orlando Pirates are currently second in the league, with a shout to win the league title, right? So you look at all of that, right? This surely, meaning Jose Reveiro, since his arrival at Orlando Pirates, he has managed to win 5 official cups, right? He has finished twice number 2 on the log, right? Surely now this must rank him as probably, if not the second or the most successful Orlando Pirates coach, right? Of course, depending on how you look at things and all of that. Also looking at the fact that he's competing against a Mamelodi Sundowns that's like, in terms of the era, is the Mamelodi Sundowns that is untouchable. So he's competing with that Mamelodi Sundowns in terms of the league title and all of that. So you look in terms of the kind of players, the experience, the international experience that Mamelodi Sundowns has, and you compare that to Orlando Pirates. And also the plus fact that since his arrival, Orlando Pirates has managed to give young players from the Orlando Pirates development structures quite a number of them. You've got your Thabiso Sesane, right? You've got your Mbegezeli Mbogazi now. You've got your Rile Mofokeng. You've got your Mohaung Kota, right? Your Bitumela Radwopan. So now, since his arrival, I think we have seen a more number of players coming through the ranks of Orlando Pirates, meaning he's someone who's prepared to shape the future of Orlando Pirates by giving a platform to these Orlando Pirates youngsters. The last time we saw such an influx of young players coming through the Orlando Pirates development structures was during the Costa Papic era, right? So I'm asking that, looking at all these factors and what the coaches can still be able to achieve in his third season, do you think that actually Orlando Pirates should keep him beyond this season, right? Do you think Orlando Pirates should keep him beyond this season and all of that? Let me hear your views and all of that. I believe that Orlando Pirates should keep him, right? For a number of factors, right? Even for ensuring that there's progress and even in terms of these young players. Because a new coach might come in and not even give a platform to these youngsters, then the future of South African football gets destroyed so easily like that, you see. So my view is that Orlando Pirates should keep him, right? But I don't know what you guys think. What are your views and all of that, right? Let me hear what are your views, guys. Please remember to subscribe, remember to comment. You can comment here in the comment section below and tell me what you think. Should Pirates keep him or should the Pirates look for a new coach, right? And remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Bathandi beDisc.